At DCHS, the Staff Forum brings colleagues and executives together as equal partners to talk through topics and issues affecting staff. Meetings are aligned to the NHS People Promise and agendas are set by staff. The forum was relaunched at the beginning of 2024 with a focus very much on inclusion and belonging and ensuring everyone's voice can be heard via the Roundtable Forum membership. We draw on the knowledge of all members of the forum to come up with potential solutions to the issues that are being discussed. The Staff Forum is one of the ways in which DCHS is actively putting people at the centre. We are striving to get things right. We know there's plenty more to do. We spoke to 2 colleagues who have felt well supported by DCHS when they needed it.
Hi, I'm Harry. I'm an Inclusion and Belonging Advisor at DCHS. The first year in the trust was pretty normal, pretty standard, and then I got rushed into hospital with a medical emergency. Threw my life upside down. I mean, I've got 2 very young children, one 7 and one coming up 4. I'm on a waiting list to have my bowel out, so things have been pretty up in the air. I had a feeding tube in my nose up until a few months ago, so I suffered really bad with social anxiety, how I'd be perceived at meetings, and I can remember I turned up to a staff forum meeting and everybody was just so lovely, and our chief exec actually came over and wanted to chat with me, and I think it just shows what a people-based trust we are, because for someone of her stature and her job role to come and checking on a little fish like me was just incredible. I had no idea what a reasonable adjustment passport was. I sort of came back to work one day, I had a one-to-one put in my diary with my boss, and all she turned around and said is, right, we need to put a reasonable adjustment passport in for you or make it active for you. So she sort of just asked me what I needed around work and how they could make my day as easy as possible. It sort of fits quite nicely with the flexible working policy that's been triggered as well. So like I say, I can just ring my boss or have a conversation with my line manager and sort of say, right, I've got an appointment on Monday, it's going to be at this time. They turn around and say to me, like, forget the job for a second, are you okay to be at work, which is always lovely to hear. All the support I've received, like I said, the reasonable adjustment passport that's been put in place, the flexible working policy does massively allow me to be the best person I've probably ever been in an organisation. I think DCHS is a fantastic place to work and they really care about their staff.
So yeah, my name's Gurpreet, I'm a pharmacist. So as part of my job role, it's kind of quite a wide arching range, but it's anything to do with medicine. So I work mostly on our inpatient wards. I took advantage of the shared parental leave policy. So after the birth of my daughter in October 2019, my wife and I decided that we both wanted to spend a lot of time with our daughter, and I was off for a total of 6 months, 2 months alternating. The benefits are, one, you get to spend time with your kids, and that's so valuable because I'm finding out they've grown up so fast, and that time at the beginning was so valuable, spending time with them, bonding with them, learning how to look after them, and also you get to work with your partner. And so my wife really appreciated I was able to help out with the kids, and we were both able to kind of continue with our careers. That's just amazing really to me. One, being able to give the care that we wanted for our kids, and then also continue our work as we wanted. The process of applying for shared parental leave, I don't remember it being complicated at all. I just filled out the form, sent it to my line manager, and I just remember one day an email arriving or something other saying that it's been approved. I had conversations with my managers before just to make sure it was practical, but yeah, it all worked out. It wasn't overly complicated. The environment at DCHS did make me feel comfortable to ask for shared parental leave. Our managers were really supportive, and so they're very friendly, they're very open to considering requests, and they do bend over backwards to accommodate the whole team's needs.